Okay. So we will be going and doing the seal now since we're almost at the end of the cycle. Quick recap. So fire moths, this event is not very good at all. It's just like throw away stuff that's useful for stuff that's not useful. So we're not doing that. Fishman ritual site, we've seen that before. Fertile ground, just having a look around at what's possible. Fertile grounds. Glades have an increased chance of including fertile soil. Kind of irrelevant because we're always finding enough fertile soil as it is. Barren lands, the soil is too acidic. There's no fertile soil anywhere in this region. That's a bummer. Because we are always using fertile soil when we can. So yeah, that would be a challenge if we were going there. We're not going there, but corrosive torrent. The rain is especially toxic in this region. No resources will be refunded after destroying a building. Okay, well, so with proper planning, that doesn't matter. It's I mean, really, the only times I destroy a building are when I misplace it, so that's kind of more of a nuisance thing than actually an issue. Okay, doesn't matter. We're going over here. Let's do this. So, doesn't matter where we go around this sealed forest, it's all the same. For some reason, we get 70 food stuff over here. Oh, it's like further from the center kind of thing? 91, 104, holy cow. Okay, so if we want to get good upgrades, we want to be traveling far out. And to do that, we need to have longer cycles, which is why we're doing this lead seal. Cycle duration permanently increased by 8 if we are successful here. I hope we are successful here. We can get... Oh, it's making scary sounds. We can get 3 harpies, 3 humans, or 8 humans. Both of them come with 2 additional people. So we're going to take the more people option, even though that has a lot of food, including biscuits. Actually, hold on, that's actually quite good. Yeah, let's go here. We get biscuits. We will get more newcomers. Look at this, we have 9 extra embarkation points, and we start off with 6. So I'm very confused here. Base embarkation is 3, plus 4 from upgrades. Oh, minus 1 for distance from the Citadel. That's really interesting. I didn't know that was a thing. So that explains my confusion, because last run, we only had 4. So I don't know why we only had 4, but whatever. Anyway, I was confused last run. Alright, but look at all those reservations. We had 9 reservation embarkation points. 4 of those came from a royal resupply. 1 of those came from a previous royal resupply, we just hadn't used it. And then another 4 of those came from another world event, where we chose to have minus two villagers to start with. So minus 2 villagers. I don't know if that's included in what's shown here, or if we're just going to start off with 2 fewer. But it would give us 4 reserve embarkation points and 4 seals. 4 seals is some resources, so why not? Turns out we can't actually use all of our reserve embarkation points, so maybe that wasn't worth doing. What is this? You are embarking on an expedition to the sealed forest early. Oh. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, that's all right. We're fine to be doing this early. So we are on Pioneer difficulty. It's really weird, but we were on Veteran difficulty last run for some reason. Oh, look at this. Too far to pick Settler difficulty. Ah. But yeah, I don't know how we ended up on Veteran difficulty last time. Doesn't matter. We're on Pioneer this time, so just to help guarantee that we can do this seal. It definitely was more difficult last run, but I also think that was more a result of my choices. I was choosing not to do biscuits and coats and stuff. And I think if I had gone with those, it would have been much easier. Unnatural erosion. All resource nodes have fewer charges. Ouch. That's really rough. I forgot about that. That's rough. Poisoned groundwater. Glades have a lower chance of containing fertile soil. Lower chance is okay. So minus 50% here. We'll still find fertile soil and we'll be okay when we do. Shifting paths. All trade routes are 30% slower. That's kind of disappointing. Like, that's kind of not fun, but we'll be okay with that as well. Scavenging season. The drizzle in this region is very mild, making it the perfect season for looting. Increases the chance of bringing back twice the goods from glade events solved during the drizzle by 25%. That's really cool. I certainly want to aim for that. Well, we'll aim for that as much as we can. Just bringing back tons of goods. I mean, it's only 25% chance, but that's pretty cool. And then, strange visions. Villagers with this effect have a 20% chance of doubling the yield with each production cycle as long as they have housing, which we will certainly have housing, no doubt. So that's great. Cool. During the drizzle season, of course. So that's really nice. A lot of extra goods. Looming darkness. Fog. So fog says villagers have moved 40% slower if they don't have housing. Again, we're kind of aiming for housing, so that shouldn't be a problem. And Quaking Bog says gathering speed is decreased by 50%. That's really bad during the storm season. And vanishing water. Infused rainwater slowly evaporates. You lose 1 unit of a random type of water for every 2 units of water used in rain engines. Okay, so basically rainwater costs 50% more, but it's not quite that, because if you're only using one type, you know, 2/3 of the time, you're losing an extra type of water that you're not even using anyway, so that's cool. We don't need to worry about that. And then we get a little tutorial thing here for Blight Rot and Corruption. That would have been kind of a handy pop-up to get last round when we were dealing with Blight Rot and Corruption. We weren't actually dealing with it because I didn't build any rain engines, so apparently you can opt out of having to deal with Blight Rot. That's good at higher difficulties. So let's start off with our woodcutters camps. We will build one here, and something I kind of realized last time is I think you want to have these camps facing towards the resource they're gathering. I keep facing them back towards the hearth, like towards the warehouse, because I want them to have a quick route to the warehouse. But they spend more time going back and forth between the resource and the building than they do going from the building to the warehouse. So I think it makes more sense to have it facing that direction. We'll click play on this, and 3 times. And we do want a crude workstation as always. Now, last time I made the mistake of building a makeshift post and then not disabling some of the stuff. So, oh, we don't have any wood, we don't have any beavers to cut wood. So we'll do this. Ravoka. Don't know what she says, but okay. There you go, and we'll put 3 people in there. So I made the mistake of building the makeshift post right away and then not regulating it. So all of our planks and bricks and fabric were being made into packs of goods, which didn't help us out right away and meant that we were kind of stuck with building buildings. So cannibalism, gain 30 meat every time a villager dies or leaves. So if they try leaving, we eat them. Huh. That would have been useful last time. We were low on food and people kept leaving. Fiber delivery line, 3 plant fiber per minute. That's pretty cool if you can't find anything. So that's definitely an option here. Reduces hostility from woodcutters by 6. Now I want to have a quick look at this. So last time we chose this, we had 6 woodcutters and 36. Yeah, okay. So that is 6 per woodcutter, which makes it quite good. You're reducing the hostility by 36 generally, because I usually just stick with 6 woodcutters total. So minus 36 hostility is not amazing for a cornerstone, but it's not bad. It's not bad. We could go with a fiber delivery line though. What do we have to produce? We have berries and clay. So let's take the fiber delivery line just to have a reliable source of coats. Or fabric at the very least, even if we're not making coats. We haven't decided on that one yet. Plantations for berries and plant fiber. Well, there you go. That would get us our plant fiber. Foragers camp, herbalist camp, and tavern. Should we aim for a tavern right off the bat? Wait, leisure and luxury. Actually, no, that's not good because these guys don't care about leisure or luxury. These guys only care about leisure. These guys don't care about either. So no, we're not taking the tavern. We can upgrade our herbalist camp or foragers camp. We do have some berries out here, so let's upgrade the herbalist camp because it's likely that we'll find some large berry nodes. Lumber mill, pretty good. More efficient plank production is always good. More efficient fabric production is good too. Now, we did realize last run that clothes are extremely cheap, so producing clothes might not be worth it. I might be able to just buy clothes off of traders all the time, not have to worry about it. Biscuits and pies are good. We have 2 people that like biscuits, we have 2 people that like pies. Oh wait, no, 3 people that like pies. Oh, all 3 of these guys like pies. All right, let's focus on pies then. Sure. Do we want to hold out for the pie producing place? This can be made by a brick oven. We don't have a brick oven here. Let's take this just in case. That way we don't have to worry about it. We can make biscuits as well. We're happy to have biscuits. Ale, barrels, no. Coal, no. Scrolls. Do we go for scrolls for education? Maybe we can get that cornerstone that says global production speed for education. Oh, that's only worth it if any of our guys like education. Hang on. Religion. Oh yeah, these guys do like porridge. So, religion and brawling. These are the harpies are the only ones that like education. I think for just one species, that's not worth it. That's not worth it for only a single species using it. So we will not go with scrolls. We could get the kiln for the coal, and they make jerky. You know, we got 2 species that do like jerky if we get some meat. Sure. Sure, we'll get the kiln. Okay. So herbalist camp got upgraded. Yep. Bakery, we will be building that once we have a source of flour. And we could actually build the kiln right away. Oh, we should put somebody in here. Oh, wait. Did we pick the lumber camp? No, we didn't. Why did I do that? What did I take instead of the lumber camp? Oh, the bakery, I think. Let's check our orders. So, have at least 6 lizards. We are at 2 so far. Or complete any 2 glade events. Oh! Have 6 lizards and we upgrade our trapper's camp. I am a fan of that. Leather production does apply to anything that the trapper's camp is, like any meat that they're harvesting. Now, we would get people and tools here. I do really like that. But, free upgrade to our trapper's camp, I'm going to take that. Big delivery. Deliver 3 packs of building materials. We get better plank production, pretty good. And then over here, human resolve, keep their resolve above 20. And, which won't be too difficult because we'll be making pies and biscuits. So that shouldn't be a challenge. But, I think I like the plank production. Grain is useful because we'll use that to make flour. Parts are useful, people are useful. But overall, plank production also seems useful, and tools. But this also takes more work. Yeah, let's go for this. We'll get our humans to 20 resolve, no problem. And glade events gets us... Oh, there you go, it's the same thing. Or lizard resolve. We get lizards, some meat, some parts. Whatever. I think we'll go with this. Complete any 2 glade events so we get some people and tools. Good. Now, we do want to put people in here.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you guys can make pipes when you want to. Sure, that's fine. Bricks. Do not use my stone, please. I forgot to turn that off last time and they used up all my stone with bricks. Which that meant I couldn't use them for various glade events. I think we're going to go straight to opening this glade. Actually, you know what? You guys can work on that slowly. We'll open this one right away. Alright, what do we have here? Medium abandoned cache, drizzle water geyser, I think that's pretty useful, and an open vault, along with a fair number of resources. Good. Good, this is a good place. What is an open vault? Open vault, a thick, spreading cloud of miasma. It kills every living being within a radius of 20 fields. Right, I knew that. So we could do this for loyalty. We could do a corruption thing to gain some ancient tablets, and this thing, gain 20 pottery every time you discover a new glade. What a great thing to have right off the bat. We can't actually get it because we don't have these resources though, so that's unfortunate. So we can't actually make use of this right off the bat. What if we opened one of these caches? Can we get that? No. Villager speed. Oh, hey. Somebody go do that, please. We certainly want that one. Yes. This gets us herbs and mushrooms, but it doesn't help us with that. So we might have to just do this. We'll wait till they've made enough planks and then we'll bury the entrance. Oh, and roadways, pathing. There we are. And housing. Housing is really important this time. This, I mean, it's always important, but it's very important on this run. Because we have a couple of things that say, you know, slower movement speed during the storm if we don't have housing. And then we also get a benefit during drizzle season. Yeah, 20% chance of doubling the yield. Nice. Are you able to maybe build the shelter? No, they don't have wood. Ah, the downside of not having beavers. Oh, okay, there we go. We're able to build one at least. So we're not at enough hostility that we're being affected yet. That's good. We are down to 1 resolve. It would certainly help if we did have the shelters up, but oh well. And we are going to have increased villager speed, which is efficiency. Whenever people are moving, which is most of the time, they will be faster. I am a big fan of movement speed. Oh, we should probably build some food gathering. Well, we don't have the people yet. We'll just hold off. Once we have more people, once we get some newcomers, then we can build a berry place. Actually, I guess we can build it right away. We just don't put people in it right away. So I'm going to face this towards the resources. And here's 2 newcomers. We get some planks. We get amber and bricks. I guess we'll take the 4 planks. Yeah. We want to get to like 6 lizard people, right? For one of those orders. A shady character appears in your settlement. You can choose from one blueprint. You can choose one blueprint from all unlocked blueprints. Wow. Cool. Just like that. Crowded houses. All houses have room for one more villager. And without restrictions. Hey, we saw this. We actually just unlocked this. Villagers have a 10% chance of receiving bonus yields from production, but consumption control is disabled. I am actually a really big fan of that. Because I was thinking about it, and consumption control is very nice, but I think we'll be fine without it. Because our guys, once they make some flour and biscuits and stuff, I think they're going to eat the biscuits and pies without needing to eat the base resources that are used for them. I hope so. I hope that's how it works. They just eat the stuff they really want. If not, then this is actually quite harmful, but we're going to use it. 10% chance of receiving bonus yields from production seems really good. And these guys are all happy because they have housing. Not all of them. One person doesn't have a house. Who is it? Here, we'll put a house down there. And we should also put some decorations. Here's a park. We have some clay to mine. That's good. We can put harpies in this. They're good at herbalism. And we can also move them up here just to let them choose between the mushrooms and the other stuff. So we actually already got our human resolve to 20 for 30 seconds. So that was quite quick. I didn't expect to have it done so soon. 60. Use 60 units of rainwater in rain engines. Okay, we can do that. Or deliver 35 meat. You get some people, some training gear, some coal. I think I prefer this one just because it doesn't cost the meat. And we get some skewers, which is food. And that makes our lizards happy. We can deliver packs of goods. Yeah. You know, those are the 2 upgrades that we ended up getting for packs of goods last game. And we went not all in on packs of goods, but that was kind of what we were aiming for. And it was okay. It was okay. I think we had more of a resource shortage than anything. So they didn't help us at that time. But we can deliver all these things that we need for buildings to get this for making that, this for making that. So that's not too bad. That's actually really good. The only thing we'd be losing out on is planks, trading planks for wildfire essence, and I'm okay with that. So let's take it. Oh, we can do it right away. There we go. So we have some extra building materials. Now this thing, 3 minutes, 30 seconds. We need to get this going right away. I literally just traded away some of the stuff we could have used for it, but okay, let's get people going on that right away. I need to not forget about these things. So it says 3 minutes. Hopefully they're able to bring the planks there quickly enough. They're not building anything else, right? Like we have the planks. Okay, 10 planks. They're working on it. Look at this. We're going to finish 10 seconds ahead. Less even, actually. Why is that moving faster than that? What's going on here? Holy cow, it's close. They're 8 seconds difference. Alright. I think it's okay. Like, it is catching up, isn't it? That's okay, we'll be fine. They're gonna do it. Me staring at it's not gonna change the outcome. Tool shop. Tools, cool. Druid's hut for oil production and incense. Clothier for coats. And Forcer's hut for that stuff. That wasn't too bad. I'm between tools and coats. Coats does make 2 of our people happy. You know what? Tool production, again, like it relies on copper. We haven't seen any copper yet. So I think we are going to pass on that. We'll take the clothes production. Yeah. And then a carpenter. Carpenter's pretty cool. Planks, and you have the option for tools. The druid's hut again with oil. Cookhouse for skewers and biscuits. We already have a way of making biscuits, and skewers only makes one of our people happy. And distiller for wine, porridge, and barrels. I was thinking about the porridge. Oh, we'll wait and see what the fox is. So we actually unlocked the species of fox last time. I haven't seen what their needs are yet, but I'm assuming they need porridge because so far humans are the only thing that need porridge. And then it talked about the foxes being good at using rainwater. And I think porridge uses rainwater to produce it. That's why we haven't used it yet. So, of these, maybe we make oil. We've got a kiln though. So we don't need oil. Just better plank production. Take the carpenter, sure. Carpenter. There we are. And oh, I must build a path around here just to make it easier for this guy to stock the hearth. Now we have upgraded ones. Oh, we have enough people, so we can actually build more decorations and upgrade again. Here with a garden. And orders, we've completed 2 glade events. No, we haven't. Complete 2 glade events. I don't think we have. But it's saying we have, so we'll take it, sure. I thought we only did the 1. We haven't even opened a 2nd glade. What is it talking about? Oh, does it include caches? Oh, I thought glade events was like the main things. No, it includes caches. Cool. We can use... We don't have any beavers, so we'll just put human and this person here. Stop producing planks, please, because the carpenter can do it more efficiently. Yes, we'll let them produce tools when they want to. No, we won't let them produce trade goods or luxury goods. We have another building here. The Trapper's Camp, we already have that. We'll be getting it from an order. A small farm, vegetables and grain, definitely a good idea because we'll use the grain for flour. And I don't see any way of producing flour yet, so this alchemist hut is something we just unlocked. That's interesting. We don't need a ranch. We've seen a decent amount of meat on the map, so we'll take a small farm. Yeah, we'll get some fields opened up. Speaking of which, let's tell them to open up this glade. And our woodcutter's hut is working away at clearing the area. Let's get them open this way too. Woodcutter's camp, that's the guy we just moved. And our resolve is low. Dang. What can we do to make you guys happy? We need more housing. Apparently I'm missing out on housing again. I don't know how I missed it, but I did, so let's build some. We have a new glade. What does this glade have? This is, it won't let me click on it. There you go, Fallen Human Explorers. They can give us some ancient tablets. And better woodcutter production. That might be useful since we don't have beavers. Oh, however, this is an empathy thing. I am a big fan, oh, we don't have the resources for it, so we'll ignore it. But I'm a big fan of doing empathy things because calming, what is it, calming spirits or something like that, gives you minus 40 hostility for every empathy event you, like every empathy choice you make. And that works retroactively. So from now on, I'm going to try and do empathy things when I can. We can't do it, so I'm just going to do this. We'll wait until the end of the storm. Actually, no, we don't need to wait till the end of the storm. Minus 8 to human resolve, we're at 10, so that's not really detrimental to us. So let's send them off to go do that. Now, the specialization bonus, forest. Apparently the foxes are good at that, so in the future, when we eventually have foxes in our settlement, we will be sending foxes to do this kind of thing, which is pretty cool. Having a dedicated event species. What do we want? We wanted trappers, I think. There we go. Oh, Harpy left. Dang it. Okay, so impatience plus 0.3 because we lost a villager. Yeah. So we lost so many villagers last run, and yet our impatience was not really going up. I don't understand how that happened. So gain 2 packs of provisions for every 10 herbs produced. This would be great, except that I don't see any herbs on the map, so I don't think we will be producing any. Herb and root production is increased by +1 for every 75 biscuits produced. That would be great, except I haven't seen any herbs or roots on the map, so I don't know if we'll be producing any. And each newcomer group has 2 additional villagers. Is mediocre. That's okay. Not super exciting. We might take leftover crops just in case we do find herbs. Let's double check. No herbs here. Oh, there is roots, I guess, but not many. And it's not exactly vital to anything we do. So, oh, I guess we'll take crowded caravan. Just get 2 more people every now and then. Sure. 2 new people every year. And speaking of which, we'll get some more people right now. So we can get some fabric, we can get some reeds, some vegetables, not bad. We get 7 people out of that, or 6 people here with some clay. We can mine clay, so having more people is more useful. Speaking of which, we will build a stonecutter's camp and start mining some clay. And we got some sea marrow up here too, nice. They will build this trapper's camp. Apparently I built it outside the range of the meat. Don't know how I managed that one. Let's move it. Oh, and let's move it. There you go. Okay, now it's all in range. And we can put some lizards in this because they are good at meat collection, meat production. Mining, we'll just put whoever, and they can do that. Good. What is this? A harpy? Oh no, harpy builder left. That's old. The fire's going out. No, 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 no. What do we have? We'll use some coal for the fire. Yes, we'll use coal, and we'll also build that kiln that we were talking about. We picked that. There you go. All right, good. And then we upgraded our hearth. Perfect. So next we need a service building. We don't have any yet. We need more decorations. That's okay. We can get to those when we have more wood, I guess. Actually, speaking of which, can we put another person in the woodcutter's camp? Yes, we can. We'll put a harpy there. And we can get some copper bars. Now, a kiln, lizards like working at the kiln, so we'll let them hang out in there. Bricks. 1-star bricks is probably better than no-star bricks. Yep, so we'll take the bricks out. Oh, we could make a clothier because we do have a source of fabric. Yeah, we should do that. Make our harpies and humans happier. The kiln has the option for jerky as well, and we're fine with them doing that, not using our special resources, just using wood. Okay. Oh. And bricks, not using my stone, please. So we don't need any more houses right now. We do want a clothier. Let's build that. We'll put harpies in there because they are good at working with that. +2 to pottery production. We have never produced pottery. We'll keep ignoring that. Oh, there's some flour there though. Maybe we open this up just for the flour to make the biscuits and pies. Get that rolling. We do have some good resources here. The chest of ancient tablets. What do we have? New orders. So, have 8 humans. We have that. And fulfill clothing needs. We can do that. Egg production, humans, parts. That's okay. Yeah, it's easier than this. I'm not going to bother with making packs of trade goods. So we'll take that. And packs of provisions. We can do that. Trade routes. We can do that. The rewards are pretty good. But if we go here, we get berry production. We are finding berries on the map. And we do have 10 harpies. And we can make jerky. So I think we'll take this. Now, the no consumption controls might be hurting us right now because I noticed they haven't managed to make any jerky, even though we are gathering meat. I think we're gathering meat. Maybe we're gathering insects right now. So, I don't know. We want to make coats for sure. We don't want to make water skins. We don't want to make scrolls. And we'll send a couple of harpies off to do that. We should probably put rain engines in these buildings. Gathering. So that's our herbalist camp. They're working on that. Good job, guys. We haven't found any fields yet, right? No fertile soil. We do have a minus 50% chance of finding it. Do we work towards the Forbidden Glade? Got decent resources right now. Let's do that. Let's just put these guys up here. And where's our other woodcutter's tank? There we go. And we'll actually tell them to cut that way. The stone cutters are out. No other stone. Oh yeah, we got the sea marrow. So we'll do that. We'll have that done pretty quickly and then we can remove them from the camp. We can break this down for incense, tea, copper. Like, the only thing useful there is the ancient tablets. And I don't even remember if we actually need them for anything in particular. I don't think so. Oh, okay, here we go. Jerky. We have some jerky now. Good. And that's keeping the resolve up. We'll put this woodcutter camp a little bit closer in. Build this path down through here. Anything to do with this? Copper bars could be used for tools. That's pretty good. Or we could hold on to it to send to the citadel later. Woodpecker technique. Not a fan of that. Just during the storm, when you cut down trees, you gain insects. Whatever. Cooking steam. If you leave rainwater for a while, it will begin to release a pleasant and warm vapor. Food production speed is increased by 10% for every 50 units of drizzle water stored. That is really interesting. However, lost supplies gives us 40 meat and 40 grain for each completed dangerous or forbidden glade event, which is a big deal because meat turns into jerky and grain turns into flour, which turns into biscuits and pies and things we need. So I think we'll take lost supplies here, because that is certainly, we will be completing events and that will be giving us stuff that we want. We get more people, we can get some pottery, we can get some parts and leather. That's not bad. That does give us 8 people. This also gives us 8 people, and it gives us some copper bars, which we can use for tools. So we'll take that one instead. Good. Now, what sort of production are we not making use of right now? We have our kiln going, and the hearth is able to use that coal, right? Yeah. We don't have any leisure buildings, or service buildings, as they are actually called. We haven't found any small farm areas yet, but maybe we'll find one in here. We're still waiting on a source of flour. We need a way to make flour. Rain collector. It might be time for this. We'll make a rain collector. I think we will make use of the engines. Clothier, are they struggling on clothes? No, not at all. They have 27 of each per... They have 27 clothes, so we're fine there. We'll put somebody in here for the... Oh, well, we got lots of people. We'll put some extras. There we are. Here's some farms. So let's quickly build a farm like that. And we can... Oh, well, we'll build one at a time, but we can build a second farm over here. That's really nice. Upgrades for roots. We don't have those, but maybe we should. We could get 6 people by trading some mushrooms. That's not bad. New threat, lightning... Oh yeah, lightning catcher. Some scholars are trying to capture and harness the power of lightning, but their experiments usually bring destruction instead. Destroys 4 random buildings in the settlement. That's not good. We won't let it get to that point, though. Don't worry, guys. We will use some stuff that we don't have. Okay. Or this stuff, which we do have. Good, good. So we can use some planks. We have plenty of planks. And we'll just get some fuel and some barrels. I would prefer to fix it. We could use the wildfire essence, but then we don't have the barrels for it. Was there anything else we could get barrels from? Let's have a look at our caches around here. So there's flour. I like flour. No. Oh, wait, this has pottery. Oh, hold on. It's barrels or pottery or water skins, right? Yeah. This thing gives us pottery production, but this thing gives us 40 actual pottery, which we can then use, along with production and some flour. So we're happy to break this open. Okay, we'll use our stone, and this will only take 30 seconds, and then it will take them some time to gather that pottery. But hopefully they can run quickly enough, and we'll just make a path that way just to speed it up a little bit. Now, small farm has no fields nearby. That's my fault. I should have put those down. Sorry, guys. We'll put the fields, and we'll put some humans in there. Good. And maybe we'll also just put a field up right away. I know we still can't actually produce the flour yet, but we'll just have a lot of resources ready for when we can. And we can move this woodcutter's camp out of the way. Let's put them... Where should we put them? We're actually going to put them in an awkward spot here just to open this glade up. And then we can put this path going... Oh, click on the path. There we go. This path going over here. Now we have 10 minutes to do that. We need them to carry some stuff. Oh, a trader. Hey. So we have 15 amber to work with. We could lower hostility by 50 points. I'm a really big fan of that. Increase oil production. Doesn't matter to us. Scouts can open chests 40% faster. I don't think it takes very long to open the chests. Like, I think that happens... Wait, what are chests? We're talking about caches, right? I'm going to assume that means caches. But opening the cache only takes like 30 seconds. It's bringing the stuff back that takes a long time. So I don't think the Scout's toolbox is very useful here. Ways of the Forest. I am a fan of that. Holy crap, look at all these ancient tablets we have. Let's sell a couple. Alright, we'll sell a couple of those. We could buy the pottery right now. We can get 12 amber for it. +1 if we trade an additional some amount of fabric. Good. 1 fabric for 1 amber, very worth. So we'll trade like that, and then we can buy -50 hostility. I like reducing hostility. Hey, I thought we unlocked an extra blueprint or whatever. That's all right. So dewberry bush, roots, good stuff. And we will move the woodcutter camp in here so that we can open this glade. What did we just get? We got a new... Oh, we've got some orders here. Let's complete this for the upgraded trappers camp. Excellent. And we have fulfilled our need for clothing. We get egg production, whatever. We get some people. We need to build houses. We have 11 houses to build. 11 people to house. Tavern is not something I'm aiming for at all. Dangerous glades in time. Discover 2 dangerous or forbidden glades within 210 seconds each. Interesting. But the reward isn't very good, so we're not going to really aim for that. If we happen to do it by accident, then yay, it's a free reputation. Lizards, we are at 7. This wants us to have 16. Oh, or we can do this for a free ranch. I don't think we need the ranch, though. So I'm just going to go for the thing that doesn't cost us. Just for the free reputation, if that happens. Right, and we need to build rain engines. We got 2 new blueprints. Whoa. So a tavern. Oh, monastery for religion and leisure. Okay, so religion is useful for 2 of our species. Leisure is useful for one. Market has luxury and treatment. Treatment is useful for 1. And bathhouse is a treatment. So I think we'll take, of these choices, we'll take the monastery. Let's have a quick look at that. Monastery, green brew. Hostility is decreased by 100. Hey, I like that. So we need to start making incense. Let's build a monastery. And then we also have distillery for porridge and a grill for those things. Leather worker for water skins we don't particularly need. The fabric is not bad though. Although we're doing fine on making fabric, so no issues there. A provisioner for flour and packs of provisions. The provisioner is so reliable. Let's build that immediately. I can't build it here. There's a thing in the way. Build it down here. There we are. And a monastery just to get our stuff upgraded. We'll put the monastery out over here with a path to it for decoration. There we are. Oh wow, they sure built that quickly. Way to go, guys. Provisioner, yeah, we'll just do it like that. We certainly want to make the flour. We don't particularly care about the barrels, and right now we don't care about the packs of provisions. Although it might be nice to have at some point. Do we have something that needed it? No, we passed on that. Yeah. Now, what is this? Have at least 10 harpies for 120 seconds. Well, we'll certainly get there. That's not a problem. We'll get some more harpies. Let's build those houses. I'm glad everyone's so gung-ho about building things right now. We'll place another suburb over here. And that should be enough. That's 18. I can house 18 people there. They're working on that. This thing, do we have the pottery yet? No, we still don't have the pottery. That's unfortunate. These guys, let's plant the farm fields. And we'll put some humans in this. Now, how are we doing on, like, transporting those pottery? Yeah, it takes a while, doesn't it? Oh, hold on. Do we need to... 8 minutes. We got lots of time. I've just spent so much time pausing that it hasn't progressed very far. Did we do this? 3 minutes and 13 seconds. So if we were to discover another dangerous glade, we would get 1 reputation here. Again, I'm not really in a rush for that. Oh, what's this? A scribe. Scribe for education. We're not aiming for that. A carpenter. Pretty cool. Actually. Oh, we already have a carpenter. We're fine. And a haunted small farm. A small farm lets us produce vegetables and grain at a very good rate. I think we will recover this if we can. We can. Get -3 to global resolve while this is being worked on. Oh, Stonecutter's camp. I don't think there's anything else for them to work on, so we'll just move the people from that. Good job. And we also have a small destroyed caravan. This is actually the thing we need to worry about. So -4 to global resolve. Then we get grubbing tools for better root production. Doesn't matter. Or we can do this for reputation, which would require packs of provisions. We do not have any as far as I'm aware. No, we do not. Oh, the provisioner can make something pretty quick, I bet. Packs of provisions. Yeah. Here, make some of those, please. And then we will do that here. Oh, do we have amber, though? Oh, no, we don't have any. We have 6 amber out of the 8 required. Trappers can move over to this meat. Is that it? We just have 1 meat thing? Oh, we have some insects down here. Okay, so we're actually running a little low on that. We have some people. Oh, we could do a trade for amber. Let's trade some meat. Let's trade some insects. I don't know. For whatever reason, I think meat seems more valuable than insects. I'm not sure if it really is. We'll do that for some amber here. Sorry, guys. Oh, or we could do this to get 30 amber. Holy crap. Do we have a lot of tools? We have exactly 12 tools. Hold on. Well, this is honestly 12 insects for 15 amber is a really good deal. We'll just do that. Lizard's resolve is low. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, guys. We are going to wait on doing these things because, well, at least this one, because we would be getting minus resolve and losing people if we did that. Although the storm's over, isn't it? So we may as well cleanse it now. Here we are. And we are still lacking buildings. Trade logs. Detailed. My goodness. Oof, wow. Reading. Detailed notes on different traders and their wares. Gain 1 additional active trade route slot. That is quite good. Traders will arrive 25% quicker. So as I noticed last time, we only have 2 trade route slots. So having an additional is quite good. But we're not really doing trade routes. So, well, we could. We have a provisioner. Well-rested workers, just the right amount. Villagers with the leisure need fulfilled have a 20% chance of doubling their yields. Whoa! Unfortunately, humans are the only ones with the leisure need, but we are actually somewhat set up to make use of that because we have a monastery which provides leisure, I think. Religion and leisure. And then crowded caravans. Each newcomer group has 2 additional villagers, which we are already using. We don't need that. We really don't need that. Well-rested workers. Do we do this? Is this worth it? We could take the amber and there we go. We've got enough amber for our event. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Bam, we'll take the amber so we can complete this event right now. There's no rush on this event. I'm just, you know, we're doing it anyway. We'll get half a reputation for that cost. Do we have the packs of provisions ready? Yeah, we do. And the provisioner, we will just decrease the requirement on that. And actually, we'll just turn off packs of provisions for now. We have coats. We're doing fine on... Oh, we are not doing fine on coats. What happened? Okay. So maybe we'll take this for more coats and some berries and stuff. Now, did we not get... Yeah, the provision is making flour. Did I may have forgotten to build the place that actually uses the flour. The bakery? Did I not build a bakery? Oops. Oopsie daisy. Please build that, guys. Also, these houses. What's going on here with our wood? Can we get the houses going? Okay. Well, we got the bakery built pretty quickly. And we can put a rain engine in here and just ratchet that up. We don't need the pottery. Don't bother with that. But we can make the biscuits. Yeah, using whatever you like. You can make the pies using whatever you like. Very nice. Biscuits. Everybody likes pies. So actually, just make pies. This is herbs, berries, and roots. Herbs, berries. This does not use roots. So you guys can make it out of roots if you have the option. And then a monastery. We don't have any incense or anything, right? No, we don't have the extra... Oh, we do have the extra people. So, hold on. There you go. These guys are both happy to be working in here. And then we get minus 100 to hostility just for having 3 people in there, even though we don't have any resources for them. That's really nice. And this thing can be moved. Let's move this. One. So we cover... Yeah, just like that, right? There we go. And then we can make the farm fields and put people in this. We want another human. Take a human out of here, replace them with a lizard, and put a human over here. Nice. Now this thing is being worked on and will finish in time for sure. This thing, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm such an idiot. I forget stuff so easily. Oh no. All right, so we are going to lose 4 buildings here. That's okay, we can just rebuild buildings. It's not the end of the world. We'll be fine. Depending on which buildings they are. We'll be fine anyway. Man, am I ever stupid though. Scribe, we don't need the scribe. And carpenter, we don't need that. We could just break these down for resources. I don't even want to spend any amount of clay or stone on just wood though, so we'll ignore that one. Can't make use of tea. We can make use of fabric. Are we doing okay on fabric? We have so much fabric. Why are these guys not able to keep up with the clothing? Oh, they kind of are. Hey, you guys are doing a good job. The bakery, however, uses drizzle water. Do we have enough drizzle water? Clearance water. This is our drizzle water. It is like halfway. Do we have a geyser anywhere for drizzle? I haven't noticed one. I don't know. So this thing is making us some vegetables and some grain. We have a lot of that going. Okay, so we just lost 4 buildings. Our rain collector, unfortunately. Let's build another one of those. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, no way. It doesn't even destroy it. It just makes you rebuild it. That's so simple. Yeah, okay, we'll rebuild it. Not a problem. That really is such a lenient event. Hopefully it didn't kill the people working in it, though. Carpenter, the kiln. Also, hopefully it doesn't make us reset the recipes. Wait, what? Trapper's camp, they're already working on it? Okay, good. We got a new building. Brickyard for better bricks. Smokehouse for better jerky production. That's quite good. These 2 guys like jerky. Ranch and foresters. Okay, we're taking the smokehouse for the jerky production. We will put that over... We're getting kind of cramped, aren't we? Okay, we'll put it up there. That's fine. So we do need to put people in this. Let's work on warmth. We want lizards in the warmth place. We want whoever in this place. And there's also trapper's camp for lizards, right? Stonecutters, we didn't have anything for them to do. Trapper's camp, apparently I didn't tell them to rebuild this, so please rebuild that. And this we will put one of you and one of you, and this we will put one of you, one of you, and one of you. Good. Now it did reset our recipes. That's a little bit annoying. It doesn't matter in the end though. That's fine. Actually, hang on. I know we didn't have this set before. Oh, take off the stone, please. Let's take off the wood. We have lots of planks. We're doing well on planks. So this one, oh yeah, use 60 units of rainwater. That's fine. We'll get some more people. And we'll do this one to get some more people. I think we should wait on this actually. Oh, we get some incense. No, let's do that right now. Unfortunately, we are homeless. We have some homeless people. We'll fix that soon. Now, we could deliver packs of crops to increase the number of resources our farmers can carry. I don't think this really matters. A ranch, we don't really need a ranch. Either of these are kind of not important to us. We'll do the packs of provisions. Where we have a provisioner, we can make those pretty easily. And need for education fulfilled. We're not aiming for that. Now, skewers. Okay, so jerky and pie, we can certainly do that. Skewers, maybe we can. I don't know. Maybe we're getting skewers at random. We get 30 tools and 60 biscuits. We are happy to see that, so we'll take that. Maybe it'll get complete, maybe it won't. We've done quite well on our orders so far, though. We still don't have 16 lizards. And we have a new blueprint. Apparently we just got something. I'm not sure what we just got, but cool. We could make better flour. That's okay, we've already got 2 stars. Coats, we can already make 3-star coats. None of these are useful. Let's re-roll. We'll re-roll. Weaver for better fabric making. Maybe we do that. Planks for better plank. We've already got a carpenter. Oh, we could make skewers. There we go. Yeah, we're doing perfectly fine on fabric. So let's do this for the skewers. Just because that's one of our orders. There you go. We'll put them up here. And then these guys, we want some lizards for sure. And we don't need the pottery. We do want the incense, actually. That's pretty cool. We'll make incense out of sea marrow. How's that? And we can use... not that. Cool. Go ahead and make the jerky. Oh, we need to put lizards in here. So, hold on. Let's have a look at where our lizards are all working. We can take them out of something. Although it looks like we really are using them quite efficiently. They're all working in jobs that they want to be in. We just need more lizards, is the situation. Whatever. We'll put people in there. And we do have some caches we could complete. How are we on tools? 12 tools still. Okay. Not a whole lot. We need more water, unfortunately. They'll gather that water when it comes to drizzle right now. We can start using it. And then cheap construction, I will never take that, I don't think. I don't think there's any reason for me to ever take it. Work safety guide. So this is the one that would be great if we had education, but we don't. So we're not doing that. And then gain +1 global resolve for every 2 impatience points, which means we would get 0. We're doing really well in impatience. We'll take this anyway. This is super strong. We actually, I think we won a round specifically because of this, I think. Because we got 2 of this thing, so when our impatience was really high, our global resolve was really high, which meant we were gaining reputation, which lowered our reputation, which lowered our impatience. So I think that just kept us alive and won us the game. That was really cool. The fire is going out. That's no good. Can we... Here, we'll just enable sea marrow. We have some of it. Whoa, look. It's not often you see humans being happy. For some reason. Nothing like real life. Apothecary. Oh, they can make incense better. That's interesting. We can make fabric better. We can make a lizard house. Let's go with a lizard house. That just seems better. We do need to build housing. So we'll do that. Actually, let's build a hearth somewhere. I am a fan of building hearths. We may as well go up here. We haven't explored a whole lot, have we? Oh, there's not much room up there. Well, we'll do it up here. Sure. There we are. We'll make another path to this. And we can put some people in here. We don't need to make... Oh, do we have copper ore? Maybe we could make copper bars. Oh, we do. Okay, all right, sure. Why not? We'll let them do it if they want to. Skewers, sure. Ale. Whoops, that was a misclick. I meant to click the... Turn it off. Now, these things got destroyed a while ago. We can remove that. Herbalist camp can be moved. Where do we have anything for the herbalist camp? We have some berries down here. Please gather those. And we could certainly use more lizards. Let's take the lizards here. We have 14 lizards. And then we will also build a lizard house. Just make a little neighborhood here. We have 14, so we want 7 of these total. That's 8. That's okay. We're prepared. And we'll put a lizard in that. Actually, let's put a human in that just because we need lizards to be doing other jobs. Like these. And yeah, things are going extremely well. Oh, Utopia. Hey, look at that. We fulfilled all of our needs. So we got +1 to reputation. And you know what we can really do now is we have 12. So we can get 1 more reputation from a large cache. There we go. Send a couple guys and then we will have won the game. We might even win before then because of our resolve. Wow. Well, this was a very easy run. It went extremely well. I think finding these farms really helps. Just because then you have like infinite food. The rain collector on these baked goods, I think that's a big deal. We just have 2 guys working here and they're making us tons of food. Every 8 flour, 6 flour, and some other stuff, and we get 10 biscuits, 10 pies. Like, look at all the stuff our guys are eating. Big difference from last game. All right, so we got ancient knowledge. Win a game with at least 5 ancient tablets in the warehouse. Oh, all right. I guess we've always used them before. I didn't know that was even a deed we could do. Good. 42 and 2 seal fragments. Just in time. Finished before year 8. Slight smile. Stayed below 6 points for the game. Basically stayed at 0 for most of the game. Kind soul. No villagers died. Yeah, and then we did very little exploring. We built tall. I don't know if that's I know that from Stellaris. I don't know if that's just a common expression in games, but building tall is where you don't move out a whole lot and you just focus on efficiency within your small area. And that's what we did. So if we click this, we click to end the current cycle, and we will complete this. Now we are currently at 63 foodstuffs. So when we click this, we should get a bunch. Cycle rewards. Because we completed the seal, we get an additional 12% on what we earned overall. So we got 32 foodstuffs. And then because we had 10 extra seal fragments, we get another 10 foodstuffs. That's quite good. That's like a whole other settlement. Successful towns, 6. Failed towns, 0. Total seal fragments, 22. Spent 12 of them. And we did it with 5 negative modifiers. And then gathered 262. Wow, spent 288. So, but we have 63 now. Although we should be getting all these, so yeah. Unlocked content, Obsidian Archive. Dim Square. I think these are things that we actually, yeah, we unlocked these. So we already know we have them because we clicked on them. And we can end the cycle. All right, here we are with our new cycle. We will have a look at this in a bit. Let's check out our upgrades. Look at the deeds. So we got that ancient knowledge thing. Oh, what is this? Big shelter, essential buildings. No way! Win a game with at least 5 ancient tablets was a deed that got you something actually impactful. I didn't know there were deeds that did that. I thought it was all experience and oh my goodness, look at all these. There's essential buildings. We need to aim for these. Win a game near the ruins modifier. That's a decoration. Oh, that's a decoration. No, is this a decoration? It's not a decoration. Can accommodate any villager, but won't satisfy the need for species-specific housing. Has to be built near a hearth. Can house 6 residents. Is that just like more efficient on wood? Or maybe more efficient on space? Or both? Sweet. Well, there we go. We got that now. Huh. Pretty cool. Ancient knowledge of how to build a big shelter. And what do we have for upgrades here? So we were going for this +1 embarkation point, 105. We have, it only costs 60. We're grabbing that. Boom. Easier starts. And Cornerstone reroll. I am a fan of this. What else was there? 48. Oh, we can't afford this anyway. That's right. An additional trade route, which would be pretty helpful if you're going for trade routes on your first settlement. This eventually leads to the lizard starting ability and then the cornerstone pool increase. I definitely want to aim for this one. So let's start off by getting a cornerstone reroll. That's definitely going to help us. I'm sure we'll use that at least once per settlement. Then we could get starting houses. That takes a lot of resources just for those. So I'm going to be putting those off for a while. I'd rather like upgrade my trade routes and things. Yeah. Really good stuff. So I think what we're going to do is increase our difficulty now. Because I'll be honest, like that was not that difficult. Oh yeah, new seal. Silver seal. This area contains a weakening ancient seal. At the end of the cycle, if the seal is within your embarkation range, you can try to reforge it. So plus 14% citadel resources at the end of the cycle. And cycle duration is increased by 8 years, which is essentially like 1 and a bit settlements for us. We could head for the ruins. Oh, this would unlock a new decoration. We've settled very frequently in the past. The chance of finding ruins and glades is much higher. Cool. This is a petrified necropolis. Rocks in the region have a very peculiar shape. Oh yeah, and they smell funny. Dead villagers turn to stone. Gain 5 meat for every 10 stone and clay produced. Wow. And an overgrown library. This thing was amazing. One of your starting blueprint choices is replaced by a wild card. You can choose 1 blueprint from all unlocked blueprints. That's incredible. Just get to take whatever you want. Cursed Royal Woodlands. Oh. Yeah, that's interesting. It says minimum difficulty of settler. So we did see last time that we had, or at this, whatever, the start of this round or whatever, that it said too low. We couldn't choose settler because it was too low. But that's fine. We are going up to veteran next, I think. Yeah.